Now I gotta pull it up on the channel here. Copy and paste everything. Boom. Boom. We're now live for the workout stream. I'll go to my channel here. I think, yeah, we should be good and live everywhere. Joseph, what's up? How you doing? How are you doing today? I'm just pulling the stream up on my computer so that way I can have the chat open. Boom! Yo, what's up, Doug? He said, why I'm streaming right now? I have to sleep because you have school tomorrow. I stream all my workouts, so that's why I'm streaming now. It's a workout day, or a leg day, so I'm gonna be streaming working out. Oh, I don't know why my belly's just not feeling too good today though. So I'm gonna try my best. What's up, Daniel? What's up, my boy? Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Appreciate it. We are going to get into the workout here in just a couple minutes. I got the pre-workout already drank and ready to go. Today, I'm going to do some Bulgarian split squats, some Copenhagen hip abductions. Going to go for some deadlifts. Going to do some squats of something here, of some sort, not just the Bulgarians. And then I think I'll be doing, I'm going to also do like where you put your leg, so like to be the equivalent of like a curl, I guess, of a sort, but like legs on the bench and sort of like lifting myself up, whatnot, so I can get like the hamstrings working as well. So you can get admin Thug, I appreciate it. I'm just not looking for more mods or anything at the current moment, but I do appreciate you being here. Daniel, I feel that. I got you. Yo, Eddie, what's up? I like the name Eddie Spaghetti. Let's go. I love it. Riley, what's up? Kari, how's it going? How are you? Joseph, you said yes yesterday, but been here longer. We'll see. Same answer. Easy. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I think to start off with, so last time we did start off with the Bulgarian split squats. I do think I'm going to switch it up and not do those first. I think I'm probably just going to do a little bit more warming up stuff. Yo, Kant, what's up? I'm also live on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Call you Rai, it's short for your name. Alright, I will do my best to remember. I got you, Rai. I got you. Alright, let's move the chair out of the way. I'm going to, boom, said you hope I hit my October goal. Thanks, Joseph. If not, tomorrow you guys will know what my, overall, punishment will be tomorrow. I will let you know. Say have a great. Oh, you're too kind. So I hope you had a great week so far. It's fantastic. You guys are making it all but that much better as well. Just being here, appreciate you guys. David, what's up? How you doing? You're too kind. Stop it. For real, stop it. You said when you're physically fit, you feel like $1 million. Heck yeah. Let's see. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Heck yeah. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing well. You know what? I think I might just start with the Bulgarian split squats. I did already. Rice, I do not have any pets. No pets in the household, in the Trigos household. Alright, so I think I might just do the Bulgarian split squats right to start off with. Mello, what's up? I don't know what you're saying. Basement Max, and you already know what's up, Josh. What's up, Justin? How's it going? Yes, it is like my home office, my gaming area. This is where I stream, do all my video editing, recording, all that stuff. I've got my live open right now, so in case you see me talking to you guys, not looking at the phone chat, it's because the chat is on my computer screen, so it's easier to see. Ulysses, what's this up? So what are you looking at? I don't know. It depends what your eyes are looking at. So you tell me. Are you looking at your phone, your tablet, computer screen? What? Why am I in my underwear? Well, my underwear would be underneath my shorts. So these are shorts right here. Got the pocket. But I just lifted the shorts up because we're doing a leg workout. It's a leg workout, so here, you know what? Might make it easier. I normally have no shirt on, so heads up. Shirt's coming off, but these are in fact shorts. You can even see the drawstring bone. Do I like to entertain people? Yeah, for sure. My bench PR, MTB, currently it's 230, and right now I'm working to hit 250 by the end of October. So I'm just doing a little warm up right here. Right now I've got 30 pounds. Plasma, I'm 6'4". David, I do work out at home. Yes. Yeah, 6'4". 6'2". Nice. There you go. There you go. What's up, Peth? How's it going? Over on the TikTok, I see you. Weird question. Walnut, what's up? You're 6'1". Let's go. So that height makes dating easier. Well, I'm married, so I'm not worried about dating. However, I do like to go on dates with my wife. You said you look like you do more leg type lifting. Actually, I don't. My legs are just naturally bigger. Give me a second here. Alright. I'm actually, it's just how I'm naturally built. My legs have always been much bigger when I was younger, right? I always had like an hourglass figure. However, I was so skinny, so I just looked like whip, boom, and my hips would always be much bigger than my upper body. So I've worked really hard over the last years to do that. Raph, what's up? I do like Gohan, Goku, the whole Dragon Ball Z, love it. Said been consistent for 3-4 months. Heck yeah, David, let's go. Big your legs after a gnarly knee injury. What happened? What happened with your knee, Fabio? Walnut, you said you have a weighted vest. Do it for lower body. Heck yeah, I do. I've got a weighted vest too. I just don't use it really regularly. So why do you look like me? So what? Oh, Carrie, thank you. You said you love my biceps. They're very smooth. Thanks. I don't know what that means, really, but thanks. Even though he cries a lot, heck yeah. I have a son. He cries a lot. I love him. Just started a new anime. Ooh, nice. What anime? Sid got shot? Holy cow. I'm sorry to hear about that. Weighted vest. Heck yeah. Nice. Mine can go up to 50 pounds. So yours is much more than mine. If it can go up to 65 or 80, mine maxes out at 50. Yo, JT, what's up? You're welcome, I guess. Oh, they say this profile? Oh, I got you. Alright, let's get back into more. Here. Quotes, what's up, what's up? So you got some quotes for us? Username? Let us know a quote. What's the quote of the day? Alright, I'm gonna bump up to 50 pounds here. This will be 50 pounds each hand, by the way. 50 pounds each hand. So biking, let's go. Let's go. Appreciate it, Walnut. You have a good bike. Have a good bike ride. You have a great night as well. Yo, also, if you guys want to listen to any specific music, songs, artists, anything like that, let me know. I'll have my Alexa play it. But for now, Alexa, play Falling in Reverse.
Shuffling Falling in Reverse and Similar Songs on Amazon Music.
Alexa, next. Mark, I'm self-contracted at a car dealership. I fix like windshields. Whenever there's like cracks or chips in them, that's what I do for work. But I feel like one. Some days I sleep all day, 'cause I hate the sun. Lie. Your best I can purchase this? Heck yeah. Joseph, my October goal is to hit 250 on my bench. And I'll explain what my punishment will be tomorrow. Green, what's up? This works out for quads. This is a Bulgarian split squat where you put one leg up and you're squatting with just one leg, right? Where the front leg is, this is just to stabilize. Oh. It's me on Black Sabbath, I'm insane. Well, I can feel it in my bones. Ryder, what's up? Tomorrow is October. Tomorrow is October, so I'll let you guys know tomorrow the goal and punishment. I'll put it like out there on my like YouTube shorts and my Instagram, all that stuff. Discord as well. So I'm really excited. Thank you, Joseph, thank you. I really don't want to fail for multiple reasons. Alan, what's up? But I really don't want to fail the goal for October. Is there a squat variant for your hamstrings? A deadlift. I'll be doing those later. This is the equivalent with like weights, right? If you about like feet like shoulder width apart or so, maybe a little bit more depending how you do it. But you just come here and right here. It's gonna be this. You can go further down, but there's gonna be this stretch on the hamstrings here. Then you, boom, lift up. Another workout we're going to do today for hamstrings, it's gonna be this one. I'll do a one leg one, but oh, it's cold. But you do this, and that's gonna be your hamstrings as well. You lower your body, lift it up. Lower body, lift it up. Yeah, that is correct. You said try doing it, but it hurts your back. Yeah, you want to keep your back arched. So whenever you do deadlift, you never want to bend your back or like that. You want to keep it arched. So when you go down, your back is going to be straight. Boom. Otherwise, it will hurt your back if you bend. So, Green, I recommend for you, if it hurts your back, go really light on the weight. You could even do it with no weight, or like 10 pounds, or just a bar, whatever. And really just focus on the form of keeping your back straight, arched here. As you go down, keep it arched so you can see my back straight. You don't want this. That's bad for you. You're gonna keep it straight, boom, and back up. Try without weight first. Yep, you gotta arch your back to make sure there's not a bend. So, for real, just take it easy. Go light on it first. Make sure that you are comfortable and not like hurting yourself. That's the last thing that any of us want. I don't want you to be in pain. You don't want to be in pain. So take it easy and ease your way into gaining more and more weight with the workout. Searching for a way out. All right. Let's do this. Falling into nothing now. Let's see. I would say mine go right at about my knees. Yeah, I'd say when I do deadlifts, mine are right about my knee. Oh. Whew. Yo, Jaden, what's up? Oh man. You know what's funny about someone earlier that they were like, oh, are you a lot more leg focused? As I've had so many streams where I'm not doing leg day, and like my shorts are like normal, like not tucked at all, like this. People are like, yo, you forgetting leg day? I'm like, I don't think so. But the shorts just hide it. So here you go. Outside your knees, drag the bar, and your shins the way up. Yeah, you can definitely do that. It's just, for me, hand placement is where I'm comfortable with. I know some people will do like a sumo stance, which means your legs are like way out here, and they'll do deadlifts. They'll go boom, 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 and their arms are like right here in front of it like this. That's like a sumo deadlift, but the deeper that I get inside you, the deeper I will fall. Alright. I'm gonna do the hamstring work. So let me adjust the camera a little bit. I'm gonna lay down here. Me, my sinful confession, you're my obsession. Yeah, making farting sounds. Alrighty. One second for reading the chat. Let me finish this set and then any messages, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. It's like a voicemail. Thanks for calling. I know you might have missed me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. My sinful confession. I can't sing. I'm doing this. RDLs. Got you. God is Well, how are you guys doing today? Have you guys worked out or plan on working out or currently working out today? Or just chilling? Russian twists? I don't really like Russian twists because I don't feel like it actually gets like a good workout. The reason why is because there's not much like a stretch or like a weight behind it. You're just sort of rotating. However, MTB, if you were to come over here, let me position the camera properly. If you were to come over here and do this for your obliques, or go sideways, sideways, I personally find that to be much better for your obliques than a Russian twist. Did 10 deadlifts with my back, 4 arms using dumbbells, feeling the burn on the back and hamstrings. It's also a lower back workout. Oh, anytime MTB, anytime. If I can help in any way, I'm more than happy to help. But that's just from my personal experience. Green, deadlifts also are a lower back workout. However, sometimes how you bend your legs. If you want to feel a bigger stretch in the hamstrings, do less bending. Less bending, right? And you can do like almost not stiff leg, not straight, but just a little bit of a bend. And really squeeze your hamstrings when you're going up. It's like when you like flex your glutes and your whole leg. You're just like tensing it, like, ah. That is going to really activate the hamstrings more than just like a lower back focus, because deadlifts can definitely hit lower back. You really want to focus on people call it the mind-muscle connection, Alexa. Pause. People call it the mind-muscle connection. When you're thinking about a workout or weights, let me drop these real quick to just the basic bar. When you're doing a curl, for example, right? Then you're just doing a curl. Well, if you just throw the weight up, it's whatever. This right now, I feel like works my forearm more than anything. Like when you really focus on that bicep and really like try to imagine your mind and your bicep squeezing and then all the pressure going to your bicep, then you can, I feel like I can feel a lot more in my bicep. And this is only 10 pounds, but doing this almost makes my like arm shaky because I'm focused so much on feeling the stretch for my biceps rather than anything else. MTB. So question to you. Squeeze, yeah. So it's not like you have to, but when you squeeze, when you activate the muscle and you can feel that muscle being used, that is a very good indicator that you are working at that specific muscle. For example, if you were to do like lateral raises, super heavy, and you're just like doing this, but you feel it everywhere other than your shoulders, then you're not really activating your shoulders. You know, maybe it's like your back or your hips or your legs, whatever. So MTB, to your question, what's the best workout for your lower abs? My question to you in response is to build the size of the muscle or to build the stability of the muscle, because those are two different things for your abs. Let me get back to this next workout. And then depending on your answer or your response MTB, then I can answer properly as well. Oh my gosh, my back. Do you hear that? my back's so sweaty. Ready? My freaking. Alright. Alexa, continue. And green. Also, another thing is the tempo. How fast. You said you dropped your weights mid squat. My bad. I was not expecting my back to make such a large noise from the floor. Green. Also, tempo is a big thing with workouts too. Predominantly, if you want to work on strength, you aren't going to go slow for your reps. Yo, Justin, what's up, my guy? Alexa, down the volume. So if you want to go for strength, it's like you're just trying to move the weight, right? The heavy weight, something like that. If you are trying to build size of the muscle, that's when you want to go slower paced. Maybe like two to 4, maybe 5 seconds in the stretch of like the whole tempo. So like if it was like a curl, so it just popped on your FYP. What's up? Let's go, Justin. So if it's arms, right? So you're doing a curl. If you're doing it for size, right, you would go up 1, 2, 3, like that. 1, 2, 3. Rather than like strength is just like if that makes sense. Of course, you want it to always be controlled, but hopefully that makes sense. Stronger, you don't care about size. Then you're pretty much just going to lift the weight. You're just going to try to lift the weight. That's pretty much it. Justin, that's crazy. I popped up on your FYP. It's always... Dude, how are you, by the way? I saw you got married. Lots of... Said, should I be giving advice? Nurse? Maybe, maybe not. You said kidding? I mean, I'd say I try to give my best advice, but it's not only from, it's what I have learned from other people that have been doing what I do for much longer. So bulking is a better approach for strength, right? Generally speaking, yes. Scrim, what's up, what's up? So, if you're trying to build strength, that's why you see like power lifters or like the world's strongest people weigh a lot more than like a scrawny, like right now, I'm like 60 pounds more than I used to weigh in high school. I'm way stronger than I am now. One, because I worked out more, but I weigh a lot more. So yes, bulking will give you a lot more strength if you're just looking for strength. However, there's always good and bad to it, right? Like if you bulk non-stop, then it can be unhealthy for you. And is that worth it for strength? Maybe, maybe not. That's for you to decide. But me personally, I've gone on like a very low calorie surplus to maintenance to right now. I'm like on a calorie maintenance, which just like, that means I'm not like gaining much, not losing much. Should be right around the same weight, give or take a couple pounds. But I'm just working on my strength from the size that I am now. That is slower than if I were to put on 10 pounds in the next 2 weeks. So, yeah. Yo, Ellie, what's up? What's up? We're gonna do some deadlifts now. Gonna move to some deadlifts. I mean, we were talking about them for so long. Because you're 5'10", 180. Okay, I got you. I got you, yeah. You're definitely gonna... I mean, for you, I wouldn't like... For real, I wouldn't focus like too much like trying to change too much. Like, especially if you're a teenager, like you have plenty of years for your body to grow. Like, grow into it. Don't try to like start changing and doing a ton of stuff now. Like, yes, you can work out, all that good stuff, but like to be like, I want to focus on a giant bulk and then cut, like, I feel like that is more focused on like when you're done growing, personally. I could be wrong, but I feel like when you're done growing, or like later on in your growth process, you know, young adult, stuff like that, that's when you might want to focus more on like the details. But like when you're younger, you know, just do your thing. Keep working out, exercising. But also, I guess it depends on your goals too, you know, like you're like, oh, I'm in football, or want to be in football, I want to be this or that. Really, I feel like goals, your personal goals, mean like so much to like what you should be doing or focused on. Football team trying to get started on varsity line. Said you have a big chance. Yeah. So for you, if you want to be on the starting line, what position? What position are you going for? Alexa, up a volume. Falling down. Somebody save me. His position for you is going to be key right now. If you're 180, 5'10", 180, for you, position is going to be key. And like what you need to accomplish or work towards. Say guard. Yo, Angelito, what's up? You said, sir, training me, sir, please. What? Are you asking if I'll train you? Is that what you're saying? So, what guard? I'm pretty familiar with football, but I'm not familiar enough. If you just say guard, If you mean like defense, like what's it when you're like defending wide receiver, like on the defensive line, or what that means. So can you be a little bit more specific so I can understand? Like on the front line, or are you gonna be chasing someone down? Because you say you have the speed. So does it speed for your size, or? Alright, right now this is just a little warm up. I don't even know I have straps on. So right now I'm just doing a little warm up. My bar also really sucks, so that's not particularly the most useful. The weights shift around on my bar a lot, unfortunately. 170 to the right versus 7 the ball. Okay, so like front line. Let's see. I want to say at 180, 510. You got the speed. I would work on strength for sure. Without losing your speed, I don't know, and I could be wrong here, I don't know how fast you are when on, but if you go on a bulk, I wouldn't go on too much of a bulk. Otherwise, you can lose a lot of speed. Like 10, 20 pounds of your body weight can make a big difference within your speed. If the coaches already liking you for your speed, your size and everything, I almost want to say, if anything, if you're going on a bulk, go on a very small maintenance or calorie surplus. And I would also consult with someone else, like one of your coaches. But I wouldn't go into like a huge bulk if they like you for your speed, because you're gonna lose a lot of that getting too much up in weight. But work on your strength, your power overall. And especially if you're on the front line, you're gonna need really strong legs. Really strong legs, because you already know that's where the power, that's where the drive comes in. Right? When you're lined up and you crash into someone else, you're not pushing with your upper body. You're using those legs, the power, right? And pushing those people down, getting past them. Frank, what's up? You said 19 to 23% body fat. Is that what you think I am, or what's? I don't think I'm that high in body fat. If you're saying for me, because at 19, you couldn't see abs. However, I would say I'm probably around like 14, 15%. I'd probably say I'm about there. Kenny, what's up? What's up? Again, if you guys have any suggestions for music, want to hear anything, let me know. I'm going to go 205 here for the deadlifts. And we will hopefully do these pretty nicely. Oh my gosh. So, how I said my bar really sucks. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but this is what is supposed, this thing right here, is this what's supposed to stop the weight. That's, I think, why the weight was feeling all off before. darn. Unfortunately, I got this bar a long time ago, and now it's just sort of crappy. Unfortunately. So, but you know, we make do with what we have. Here we go. I don't even. Oh, this is bad. Where? Ah, they're over here. So say like, where are the clips? The weights. Oh, Eddie, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Play Die Very Rough. Alexa, play Die Very Rough.
Die Very Rough and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Is that it, Car? I don't know what this song is. Oh, maybe I have heard this. Alexa, stop playing. I feel like that might not be the song to play right now. Ah. Gosh dang. I like ripped my nail. Oh. You're like, gotcha. I was like, this sounds familiar, but why does it sound familiar? It's like, oh, you know what? This might not be it. Let's see. Alexa, play Panic at the Disco. I'm also horrible. I'm horrible when it comes to like names of songs or artists. I could sing like a whole album and be like, oh, I don't know who sings that. Oh, well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in the church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, 'tis a bridesmaid to whom no one ashamed. Ah. Here, do a little. Oh. Yo, Bree, what's up, what's up? Tristan, welcome back. Good to have you here. Play Ram Ranch. Car, I feel like you're trolling me now. Yes. I got a new sweat rag. Whew. Shoot, I'm a little bit lightheaded now. Just a little bit. Oh, Bree, I do remember you from yesterday. I do. Spend it to face these kinds of things with a sense of voice and rationality. Alright. Let's get like one more set of this. And then we'll do calf raises. Soft voice and rationality. Let's see. Say play the middle. My favorite song ever. Who's it by? Alexa, play Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch.
We'll see.
Similar song.
We'll see if Carr gets a redemption here. Alexa, who's this by?
This is Grant McDonald.
In the showers at Ram Ranch.
Alexa, play middle my favorite, Johnny's World. Crap, I don't know if that's
Middle of My World by 77 Bombay Street from Spotify.
What? When I heard the word shower, I already knew we were controlled. Alexa, play The Middle by John Eats
I'm not
World.
quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, play The Middle by John Eats World.
The Middle by Jimmy Eat World
Yo,
from
Jameson, what's up,
Spotify.
what's up? Oh, it just takes some time. Yeah. I know exactly what song this is. To write yourself out there. And just try your best with everything you can. Alright. It just takes some time. Let's go slow on the last two. Whew. Yo, Isaac, how's it going? Ellie, welcome back. Whew. Whew. Man, I'm a little bit lightheaded. That's okay. Oh. Oh, all right. Man, that is a tough one. All right, we're gonna go into some. Ellie, thank you. I do need to drink some water. I'll be real with you. I think I ate something that wasn't particularly settling right in my stomach. So my stream started later because I need to use the bathroom, if you get what I'm saying, alright? I think that may have to do a little bit with my lightheadedness. Oh gosh. Oh man. What's up, funny guy? How you doing? Let's see. Yo, Ariel, we were just talking. Ariel, didn't you pop in yesterday's stream saying the same thing? 11 was 1 was 6. Can I ask a moral and historical question? 7th century, I found Islam 11 wise. That question's that's above my pay grade. You gotta pray about that. Say poop daily, Ariel. That's good. That's good. Does the song go? Bree, I think it does. I don't know the words. I'm much better at like singing along, not the right words. Got a power rack with cable for like 300. Nice. Nice bench for like 80. Then a barbell for like 75. Let's go. You just gotta buy the weights. Heck yeah. Yo, Tristan, I definitely check like Facebook Marketplace, stuff like that. I feel like they often will have weights for sale for sure. Yo, Gabe, what's up? What's up? Inferno, all good, all good. We're gonna get to the calf raises. Calf raises. Give me a sec. I need some water. Whew. Yo, football. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How much do I deadlift? We were just doing 205. I want to say my max is like 405, but I'm not trying to max out right now by any means. I just don't have like a reason to max out because I just don't right now. And my main goal on strength right now is for bench press. But we were just repping out 205 for like, I don't know, 6 to 8 reps, something like that, just going really slow. Trying to get a good stretch going. Now we're doing some calf raises. I always like to throw the 45 rubber plates down, so that way I can get the stretch going downward. Let's see. Do you like the Avengers? Heck yeah, I like the Avengers, Brie. So I'm about to hate my life? Nah. Oh wait, hold up. The message before that, I see something about creatine. Yo, Lysol, what's up? One who ritually wakes up, has to go poop right away, got a good schedule going. 5 a.m. Nah, Lysol, you're not the only one. It's not for me, but like, I don't have to poop every morning, but I try to keep my dairy on the low before I go to bed. That's why. However, when I have lots of dairy the night before, better believe it. Better believe it. All right. I'm gonna start with 205 on the calf raises. We're gonna do this, do some abs, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of bench work. Hold up, I just realized my TikTok video is not on me at all. Gosh dang, I'm so sweaty. My favorite Iron Man. Oh, yours is Iron Man too? Let's go. Wisconsin cheese, our prayer. Hey, let's go. Iron Man's my favorite. My son, I call him Baby Ghost. His favorite is Spider-Man. So I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I couldn't be mad at him because it's Spider-Man. Like, if it was someone else other than Iron Man or Spider-Man, like, nah, Baby Ghost, you gotta pick someone new. But because Iron Man and Spider-Man have like that father-son relationship, I was like, all right, my son's a good one. He's a good one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not much more in there. Got a good 16. I'm gonna bump it up like another 25. Oh, you should not the only one off feeling too well. I think you ate something. Ah, oh, dang, Daniel. Dude, Lysol, I honestly love calf raises. I've always been a jumper. I love jumping so much. You said 2 kids in your class, one is Thor, one's Owen. That's so funny. What's up, doctor? How's it going? Tamisha, how you doing? Daniel, I feel that you're at work. I know it. You said your fingers still stink from last night. You should probably not soak your hand in garlic. It just doesn't. It's not good for you. Not, at least not for the scent. I'm sure maybe there's I'm sure that there's maybe some type of medical benefit. I don't know. But back in the day with like Hannah Montana, it's like ketchup's good moisturizer. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Kat? How you doing? You said your name's Borat. What's up, Matthew? Name me Thor. Kind of disappointed. My mom didn't let that happen. Dang. And now instead your name is Lysol spray. Thor, Black Panther, both are good ones. You said broke your hand, you still went. Oh no, what happened? Yo, Steven, how you doing? Why do I like Iron Man? You have a specific reason? Playboy, philanthropist, billionaire. What more do you need? I just like his attitude. Out of Marvel characters, Iron Man and Deadpool are like my two favorite. Steven, you said you bench more than me? Congratulations, that's amazing. How much do you bench? I am working towards 250, but sitting at a max of 230 so far. It could be more, who knows? Alright, let me, heck no. It says someone wants to invite me to co-host. I never co-host on TikTok. Never. Yeah, Deadpool is a close second for favorite Marvel character after Iron Man. Gosh dang. Something fell off my hand. Alright, I'm gonna add 35 to this actually, because I don't want to take 25 off of that. So I'm gonna add this 25 plate right here, and then I know some people are gonna cringe at this, but then a 10 on top here. And this is where you guys are gonna cringe, I'm sure, because I just have a 35 iron plate over here. So, yeah, I already know you guys are gonna be like, what the heck are you doing? It's not even. You know what? The weight is even. And long ago, before a very kind family member of my wife, someone on her side of the family, before he bought me a bunch of weights, like the rubber weights and stuff that you see mostly on there, I was using like one rubber and one iron cast 45 pound. So say what you want, it's still the same dang weight. I don't have the awesome setup. Say chicken nugget. Shoot, what about dino nuggets? What's up, Aiden? How you doing? You like the sassiness and looks? Iron Man is a handsome man. You can't deny it. Robert Downey Jr. What a Chad. He said you 340. Nice, Steven. That's amazing. Football, you got cleated in the scrimmage. Oh gosh, dang. What the heck? Gosh. I appreciate Aiden. Said that's crazy. Cleated. Oh my goodness. What do you want me to say to next live stream? Ooh, say you are amazing and I appreciate you for who you are. I would like you to say that. Whatever next stream you join, you are amazing and I appreciate you for who you are. You don't have to say it was from me by any means. I want them to know that it's from you. And I want you, to the best of your ability, to mean it sincerely with no sarcasm. Granted, I am pretty sarcastic, and I love making jokes. But when it comes down to it, kindness, respect, love, integrity, caring for one another, that is much more important in my book to me. Let's go. 35 on top of each side. It was 205, right? So 205. So 70. So 275. Calf raises. My shoes are gonna break. That was rough. Football, appreciate the sub. We said and donate $1 million to Lysol spray. Of course. Oh, you're saying, oh, don't tear ACL, I'm guessing. No worries. Luckily, the only serious injury I've ever had was a stress sprain on my ankle. It was because someone that was at least twice my weight during a basketball practice fell on me and messed my ankle up. And I remember it happening, and it hurt like heck. You know, I did punch the ground as hard as, like, not as hard as I could, but very hard for my 135-pound body, and just sprinted to the next play, which is why they were like at least 2 times my weight, because I weighed like 135. Actually, I was probably less. That was junior year, so I was probably closer to like 110 pounds in reality. I graduated like 135 to 145, something like that. I used to be very, very scrawny, but I'm 6'4", so I have height, which that's why my weight is higher. So your 40 dart yash? Your 40 dart yash is 4.4. That's amazing. Heck yeah. Used to be a singer. I did not know that. I love it though. I love singing. If you want to hear me sing a song, let me know what song you want to hear me sing. I'll have my Alexa play it and boom. That's crazy. Someone left a message, just ridiculous. All right. That I don't think that sing a song that's my style. I love Ed Sheeran, so I'm trying to think what song by Ed Sheeran. Oh, yeah, or I really love Jake too. Could you look up for me? I don't know the name of the song. Can't remember it. Too sweaty. What's the song by Jake that also has Nick Jonas in it? You mind looking that up for me? Shape of You I like. You say you play football? Let's go. Dang, 40-yard dash, 4.4 and 11. Kid, you guys are built different nowadays. Younger generations just build different. I don't know what my 40-yard dash would be. I can run without like being completely out of breath a fifth of a mile in like a minute 20, or a full mile in like 8 minutes. I don't know what. 21 miles an hour. Let's go. My world. What's up? Good to have you here always. How are you doing? Were you able to start the new job with your dad? You're in 21 miles an hour. I think I'm right about that same speed. I'm not sure what my acceleration would be, but I work at a car dealership, and I've had like, I told like some of the porters, you know, like drive the car from like the main building to like the lube or the shop areas. And they said I've beaten the car, and they said they got up to like 20 miles an hour. So I don't know what, This Is What Forever Feels Like. Alexa, play This Is What Forever Feels Like.
This is what forever feels like.
Let's see.
Similar songs on Amazon.
That might be it. Yes, this is it. 17. So not yet. Go see him this weekend. Discuss for the place. Heck yeah. And I hope it does. Someone it does. I wonder what it's like. How it feels to be loved by someone who will never leave. I wanna know if you wanna be growing up with me until we're 70. Dancing with me, just passing the time. You're right by my side. Alright, I promise. I have better breathing, but I'm just working out. Oh, Martin, it's all good. It's whatever. Everyone's welcome. But you know what? I'm married happily. Got a wife and a kid. I'm chilling. Baby, I'm so into you. I lived 1,000 lives, can't live a single night without you. You're more than a feeling. I guess I'm ready for the real thing, yeah. I want that love, steady love, that's steady. Da-da-da, settling the stuff. You're ready, everything I wanna be. Finally here with you and me, yeah. I wanna know what it's like, how it feels to be loved by someone who will never leave. I wanna know if you wanna be golden with me until the 70. Dancing with me. Come on. It's all me, baby. Come on, dude. Come on, piece of crap. Alright, Alexa, pause. Alright, cool. I feel like that was good. Should I drop weight and do more? Yo, acoustic, what's up? What's up? That was my last set for that. Have a good night, my world. Good luck. Yo, Diabolic. Appreciate that. You're too kind. It's my mile is 7 minutes 5 seconds. Let's go. Do you run regularly, or is that just like you're like, oh, boom? He said, God forbid, Martin. What does that mean? My goodness. Lou, what's up? What's up? You said give up? As if I could. You think I could ever give up? You think I ever will give up? No. I'm not about that life. Huh? Dude, why did my friend text me about work at 10:30 at night? What? Nah, don't need to tell Lou to shut up. It's all good. Lou is testing me. Obviously, we pass every test. It's all good, Lou. It's all good. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. All right. Oh, do you see that? I don't know if you saw like my legs like give out there for a second. Holy cow! You know this is could have been embarrassing. I was over here walking. It was like, all right. I'm not gonna lie. Me pretending it there, I felt that. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. All right, let's do a little bit of abs. We'll finish it off with some chest. You said you also developed asthma after. Oh no. See, Bree, I don't run regularly. You do see a treadmill in the background. My wife uses the treadmill much more than I do. I lift weights much more. I only know my mile because my wife was like, you should see how fast you can run a mile. And I got to where like I was tired, but not like like hyperventilating. You said you have a 6-pack? Nice. Heck yeah, football, let's go. I'm sure if I lost probably like 2% more body fat, I feel like you'd be able to see a 6-pack. I'm sure you can probably see 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4. You can almost a little bit see here, but this little the little bit right here. 2% body fat, I think, would pretty much make this much more flat, and you'd be able to see a little bit better though. Yeah, but it's just I can feel it though, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can feel it, but you can't really see it. I said 5% body fat? No way. Don't lie here. 5% is like, you're so vascular, it looks like a paper cut's gonna make you die, like from bleeding out, from your veins just popping. Does who's you whatever? Oh, diabolic. I don't plan on getting a spray tan or anything. The only time I tan is in like the summertime, like going to the pool and stuff with my family. But other than that, I don't like tan, for real. I'm not like that serious, nor I also don't have any plans to like seriously compete. So also my wife was like, I will be seriously embarrassed if you get a spray tan and you turn orange. I was like, it's okay, wife goes. I don't plan on it. But diabolic, I appreciate those kind words. I know you could be even more of a beast than I am, as long as you put the time, the hard work, the effort, and have the dedication for it. I know you could easily just outdo me with your fitness journey. All right, let's get a couple of these in. I'm so sweaty. One thing, if you notice, if you watch me, whoo, I got dizzy there. My vision started going a little bit dark. My nutrition isn't there today. I'm not sure what it is, but I can tell by like how my body's reacting, like how I've like I want to say I almost passed out, but like gotten to like really weak after workouts and stuff. Something's not fully right. But if you notice when I do these, how I don't like move my whole body down, the reason why is because the purpose of your abs is to prevent bending at your spine. So when I do these, you'll see me like arch my back and then just go like do this with the weight, because you don't have to do like a full motion, because I'm working the abs more by specifically doing that. Yo, E, welcome back. Welcome back. I said use the machine to see my body fat. I understand that, football. However, I don't fully trust machines, because I've seen machines go from like really what seems really accurate to completely not accurate in a blink of an eye. We're hitting legs today, finishing off with some abs, and then I've got a goal for my bench press, so we're gonna finish with some bench today. Yo, C-Dub, what's up? What's up? Good to see you again. Lily, welcome back. Always good to have you. Inferno, welcome back as well. But yeah, so football boy, I don't. That's why I have a tough time believing that you're 5%, because at such a low body fat percentage as well, your energy levels would be nearly depleted. 5% is like a professional bodybuilder, or like I think the lowest bodybuilders get to like 3 or 4%. And so there's no like healthy fats in your body to give you energy. And so like you couldn't play a sport because you'd be completely depleted after 2 minutes of running, stuff like that. I don't know the exact percentage or anything like that, but that's what I'm referring to. You said 2% is the record. Exactly. Like, just crazy. Just crazy. And that's like Ronnie Coleman. Like, you look at him and you're like, have a piece of pizza. Like, that's what I'm like, it's crazy. You said you're 50% body fat, 50% Pringles. Oh my gosh. For you said you're the being member on the channel. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just glad that you're here and you're a mod. So what's up? All right, let's get one more set for abs, and then we're gonna hit bench. What else am I streaming? Pretty much just the workout. Maybe like hang out and talk for a little bit while I'm cooling down. But in case I have a lot more people that are on the YouTube chat, in case you see me talking to a different phone. You said, where else? Oh, gotcha. Boom, YouTube. That's the other phone. Also, the quality on my TikTok now is lower because I'm using an older phone that I had like from years ago to stream on that. Or The Rock. Even The Rock, I wouldn't say is like, if he's single percent body fat, I would say he's like 9. Like The Rock, I don't think is low enough to be like considered like super low percentage. Also, I personally believe outside of recently, The Rock has been on enhancement drugs for the last 20 years, like a super long time. And that's why you see him recently, and he looks so much smaller. Same for Batista, when he was done with like Guardians of the Galaxy, and everyone's like, wow, he lost so much weight. I've also seen The Rock's workout. He did like a leg workout. And I was like, there's no way. The effort that he put in, like what he did. Now granted, The Rock, I'm sure had harder workouts when he was younger. But for what he did, I was like, there's no way he got that big without being on enhancements. Because I feel like so many people have had way more intense workouts for much longer than The Rock, and he's significantly bigger. And genetics do have a thing to play on all of that, but come on now. Alex, exactly. That's why The Rock didn't look crazy before he hopped on juice, and why he started gaining muscle like in his 40s. He started gaining muscle later in life when, testosterone levels and everything go lower. What's up, Pearl? Welcome back. Good to see you. Kenny, how's it going? If you could sleep because your plates. Oh, my plates might hit each other. Well, luckily he's two stories above, but yeah, I'm always making sure. Bree, I do not have a celebrity crush. I'm married, happily. So I don't have eyes for anyone else. E, if you're asking if I still watch WWE, no, I don't. I never really watched WWE for real, but I had friends that watched it, and I would stay the night at their house, back in like elementary and middle school, stuff like that. All right. Whew. This is a good workout. I'm happy with how the night has turned out for the workout. I'm gonna drop all the weight except for just the 45 plate on each side to do my warm-ups for my bench press. Yeah, Bree, for me, I've always felt that way. Like, if I'm with someone, then I'm with them. I don't have eyes for others. No time for that. Loyal to the soil, my soil, whatever you want to say. But that's how it is for me. But that's also what I expect back in return. But that's how it is for wife ghosts as well. Like, and it's funny though, because wife ghosts, when she used to have celebrity crushes and stuff, it was people that she would say like looks like me. So she was like, yeah, I wrote like her celebrity crushes. She was like, are just tall white men. So like Chris Evans, dudes from the Wiggles, like this and that, whatever. She was like, yeah. She was like, you pretty much fit exactly the guys I had crushes on growing up. So I was like, all right, cool. Easy. Whew. Whew. But I will say though, I didn't start getting stronger or more muscular until much later. When my wife Ghost and I met, it was 2016. This right here should be it. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna lower the. Let's get my sweat towel. I always like to warm up with 2 sets of 135 to warm up. Put real shorts on. These are real shorts. It's literally in the title. I said if I'm dating someone I still have a celebrity I should find attractive. That's understandable. But what's up, Todd? How's it going? Is my state gun friendly? I believe so. No, I do not carry. What's up, Sour? How's it going? I've just never had a firearm. Not like a legitimate one. Nerf guns, I got tons of those. So you really don't want to mess with me, you know, like some of those Nerf guns hurt. The one with like the little foam balls or whatever. Boom, I've been hitting the head with one of those. A welt. Shoot. Yo, Sour, what's up? You said how much what the Trigos? Oh, this right here is 135. It's my warm-up set. Exactly, Lysol. You don't need a firearm if you got Nerf guns. Shoot. Yeah, this is just a warm-up set, Sour. I'm gonna do 205 for 3 or 4 reps for a couple of sets, probably like 2 to 3 sets, depending how I'm feeling. This is also after my whole leg workout. I already did my leg day, so this is just an addition because I got a goal for the month of October. I want to hit. And right now, I like to really also focus on like when even though like 135 is still like a warm up set for me, I want to focus on my form, my muscle activation, my breathing, so that way when I'm doing the heavier sets, the 205s, the 185, stuff like that, I've got good form, I'm ready mentally, I'm focused on it, and we can get into it, rather than just like, you may see the first set where I'm just like repping these out and whatnot. I don't take that first set like as like super serious. Maybe I should, but I don't, because I know that next set where I do 135, that warm up, is where I'm gonna focus on my breathing, muscle activation, tempo, leg drive, all that stuff. So right now, I added 25 on each side. So now it's going from 135 to 185. Can I guess which celebrity? Robert Downey Jr., Bree. You said 135 is heavy for you. You can only do 75. You gotta start somewhere. I used to not be able to do 135. Easy. Sound line, canvas pick. Oh, it goes off sign saying if you can hear the alarm, you're too late. I'm waiting. Oh no. What the heck? Did I get a message from someone? Oh yes. All right. When I'm done streaming, I need to go run to a place and get wife go some food. So when we're done, so I probably won't hang out and talk as long because my wife needs some food. Those Nerf guns when you were 4, oh gosh. Yeah, the like Nerf balls rather than the darts. The Nerf balls, those yellow ones. Whew, those ones are a pain. Those are a pain. I'm going to skip posing tonight because I want to make sure my wife, she needs some food. So I'm going to make sure to get her fed. So I'm going to skip posing tonight. But we'll be live tomorrow streaming. Tomorrow is a pull day. So back, biceps, yeah, the whole shebang. Let's do a quick 4 there. And I'm gonna add 10 on each side. So it's gonna be 205. I'll probably only do 2 sets of 3. I'll say I'm pretty tired today. For whatever, like my nutrition or whatever, not being fully there, or whatever's like got me feeling a little bit extra dizzy today. So I don't want to go too crazy here. And then, so that's one thing. And then secondly, I want to try to end sooner so I can get my wife some food. Football, no, it's 10:43 p.m. for me. Yo, Exalted, appreciate the kind words. Appreciate that very much. You are too kind. I'm glad that you are here with the kind message. Appreciate you. My max bench right now, Sour, is 230. As far as I know, it could be 235. We tried 235 last night. Failed it, unfortunately. But we got pretty dang close. So, but the goal is to hit 250 by the end of October. Tomorrow, I will let you guys know. And then Inferno, if you wouldn't mind hitting that socials. So if people want to join on the Discord, the Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever stuff, you're more than welcome to follow me on there. I will let you guys know what the goal of 250 bench press, you know the goal. And then the punishment, I'll let you guys know the goal and the punishment if I don't hit 250 on my bench press by October 31st by the end. Monka, what's up? You said fake weights? 100%. How'd you know? Fake. Easy. So flex. Boom. It's a leg day anyway. Normally I do like a end of stream flex, but I gotta get my wife some food tonight. So we're gonna do that. Yo, Braden, what's up? Welcome back. Always good to have you. We're close to ending the stream. Right here I've got 205. We're gonna hit for like 2 or 3 reps for probably 2 sets. Just get a couple extra in. Feeling good. I'm not gonna lie. That took some out of me for sure. After a leg day, that's rough. But we're still rocking it. Still rocking it. So big arms, I appreciate you, football. Appreciate it. Trying to get bigger though. That might be like also the bicep or the tricep, sorry. The lighting sucks. Can't really see it. But one thing you can see, I'll show you guys. I love doing it. It's my shoulder wave. See on the, well, I guess on the TikTok. Gotta move this over some. The shoulder wave. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. You know what? I'll just hit 225 one time for you guys. I'm not gonna I won't bore you with 2 or 3 reps of 205. I'll hit 225 one time. I'm honestly really hoping I can just hit this because I'm very tired, exhausted already. If I don't hit this, it's embarrassing. And I will bring shame to my family. So I won't let that happen. I will not. I will not bring shame on my name. You said that's kind of what you're looking at. Sour, the wife and baby ghost, they are doing well. Thank you for asking. Oh, appreciate it, Inferno. Appreciate you looking out. Eli, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Diabolic. I'm telling you, you can be bigger, stronger, and look much better. I know. I believe in you. And please never compare. Like, comparison is the kill of kills joy, like the killer of joy or accomplishment. So don't compare yourself to me. Everyone's different. You compare yourself to you a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. Just remember that person. And as you get better every day, every week, every month, every year, every decade, just remember that person. Because that's who you're in a race against, not me. Not me. Let's see. Yo, Dylan, what's up? What's up? You said chicken legs? Shoot. I might have to have chicken for dinner. Just kidding. I had pork chops. I don't think they're chicken legs though. I think my shorts more so cover them up. Unless I pull them up. Yo, Abby, what's up? You said you leg press 650? That's awesome. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. I hope you hit 750 one day. Alright, this is 225. Come on. After my whole freaking lunch. Yes. I did not bring shame upon my family name. Like I said. You said former pro cyclist? Heck yeah. Former pro? How long ago were you pro? That sounds super cool though. Random question, do you know Post Malone? Yeah, I know Post Malone. I don't really listen to his recent music, but like back when he had like the Allen Iverson, Congratulations, like stuff like that. I used to get down with that music. Say congratulations, worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. Yeah, I know that one. 2009 to 16, heck yeah, 7 years pro cyclist. What was the most difficult track or race that you did? And did you ever win, like first place on any? Oh, Dylan, dang. So your aunt's supposed to pass away tonight? Dang. I'm so sorry for you and your family. I know you were talking about that the other day. Oh, Abby, I appreciate that. That's so kind. W's in the chat for Abby. Appreciate that. Way Way kind of you. Always appreciated, never expected. So thank you for the donation. Too kind. And Sour, my favorite exercise. Some solo training rides, 157 mile rides one day. Dang. Yeah, Post Malone's really good. He's got some real talent for sure. Inferno, I'm telling you, some of these comments aren't anything compared to what my TikTok has seen. Crazy. Oh, the real. What's up? What's the real yap? Do I like XXX and Juice? I've listened more Juice World, but yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. Charlie, what's up? God bless you as well. Appreciate you. Zone 2 and 3 hour zone. Dang, that's crazy. So now I gotta have to wait to see what happens tomorrow. Dylan, I'll keep you and your family in my prayers, your aunt as well. That whatever happens, that you guys, that she can be at peace. You and your family will be at peace. Bree, I appreciate you liking and subscribing. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna try to cool down for a second here. Just hang out. Normally I do like flex at the end of the stream, but my wife needs some food. So I'm just trying to like cool down real quick so I can head out and grab some food for her here in just a couple minutes. So Legend, one day I maybe like the next 5 years or something like that, I really want to train to be an Ironman. So the biking is definitely something that I'll be doing in the future here. 9,000 calories lost. Crazy. 6'7" kid, what's up? You want me to say 6'7"? Alright, there you go. I said it. Yeah, I think we're about to head out here. I'll get back to you here on that. I just gotta head out here for my wife. She needs some food. I don't want to make her wait any longer. Dang. Yeah, Dylan, I'm so sorry to hear about that. You guys have a fantastic night though. Try sports. Oh, nice. From Arizona. In Arizona, nice. Yeah, I gotta hop off though. Grab my wife some food. I hope you all have a fantastic night. I do appreciate all of you guys for hopping in. Abby, Dylan's on the TikTok chat, but a family member of his aunt is probably going to be passing away. So unfortunately, just keeping, if that's what you guys do, keep Dylan from the TikTok in your prayers. Make sure, Inferno, if you wouldn't mind hitting the social real quick for me. But if you guys ever want to join on the Discord, TikTok, Instagram, any of that stuff, you are more than welcome to join. If you have any questions, whatever, we'll be back tomorrow. I stream Monday and Friday games, and then every day I work out. I am here live. So I do appreciate everyone for being here. Sorry if I am not getting to anybody's questions or chat or whatnot, but we'll be back tomorrow night. Not sure exactly what time, but as soon as I can, after my son goes to sleep and my wife and I are all good, like if we hang out afterwards, whatever. So have a great night, everybody. Appreciate you all. Love you all, of course. Until next time, peace.